What's up, y'all? Long time no see. Um, just just coming on to make a little video about this other video that's going around on the internet. I was on Instagram and it is a video with these two white kids making some type of mixture, and they called it the N-word mixture, the nigga mixture. I listen, to tell you the truth, I'm keeping it real. I did not even want to watch it. I didn't even watch the whole thing. I didn't even watch parts of it. It's just, how Instagram is. Like, if Instagram just plays the videos and you can stop and watch it, or you can just keep scrolling. So couple of, like, it's been a few days now that it's been going around, and sometimes I can't address everything because the shit gets me really, really agitated, and it's like to keep my peace, I have to just keep, like, don't even pay it no mind. I know I look ugly because it's quarantine. I'm about to get up out of here soon, but right now I'm like, I'm in house, and it is what it is. But anyway, I feel like the last Instagram post, someone said that they were expelled from school. Now, I did not do any research. I didn't look to see if other measures was taken besides being expelled from school. But someone said that they like the two kids just didn't know that they were doing anything wrong. And what I say to that is, of course they knew that they were doing something wrong. They know to do a video and put it on social media. That right there tells you that they know exactly what they are doing. If you can put a video on social media, that means that you are into social media. This was not just some crap video that your grandmother made. This is a video that looks like the kids make. That anybody could make, that is social media in tuned, and it's not hard. So they know what they were doing, and they know that it would get attention. So that's why they did it. They wanted some attention. They wanted to do it for attention. And they know that by doing that specific video, by doing that by including the specific content that they included in that video, that they was going to get a lot of attention. So they knew exactly what they were doing. And I don't care if they grew up in a white neighborhood, predominantly white, it does not matter. You're on social media, you know that this world is colorful, you know that America is colorful. So I'm not trying to hear nothing about they didn't know what they were doing, they didn't think that they were doing anything wrong. Of course they knew that they were doing something wrong. They knew all well that they were doing something wrong. The thing is, they knew also that they would suffer minimal consequences for it. That whatever punishment that they would get would be a slap in the wrist on their wrists, and they know that. They knew that. That's why they went ahead and did it. For the excitement, and anything that they might face, any backlash would be well worth it. So I'm not trying to hear that they didn't know what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing. Bored kids trying to stir up some fun. And I'm not even going to say that. They were young adults. Let's not even call them kids. They're young adults, because our kids, our black kids, they get called adults all the time. These are adults. They knew better. They knew better, and they know better, and that's all I have to say about that. That's why I don't get into a lot of these things floating around social media, because it's like you're giving them even more attention. You're giving them exactly what they want. They want the attention, and that's exactly what they got. Now, of course, they may lose some friends over it, but these kids, these adults, they are still young. They have their whole life ahead of them. They have their whole life ahead of them, and the fact that they are white, that speaks for itself. They have their whole life ahead of them. They're young and they're white, so they didn't have anything to lose from the get-go. They may lose a couple of friends, friends for a couple of reasons. One of the main reasons is because the friends don't want to be associated with them because of the negative things that they put in the video, and they don't want other people to see them like that, but they will gain much more friends than they lose friends. Believe me, they will gain much more friends. Social media friends, people around them, they please, how much racism and hate is in this world. So they got a backing. They got people backing them. Let's not be fooled, So it is what it is. Like I said, I'm just not trying to listen to that crap about them not knowing better, because they knew exactly what they were doing, and they got what they want. And then if you see them on social media again apologizing or whatever, it was all part of it. They knew that it would come down to, they was willing to risk anything for this little bit of attention, because they knew that it wasn't going to be a big punishment. They knew that they wasn't going to be ostracized like they should be ostracized. They knew that from the beginning going in. Alright, it's this angry black female. Follow me on Instagram if you have not. I post here and there. I'm signing out. Peace.